Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 32. Thank you so much to Mauricio, Lisa, Meow, and Lore Master for your comments. I really appreciate it. The Abbassid Empire is at their all-time weakest right now, so we definitely are going to want to exploit that today. After our grand Rite is over, we definitely need to look at those options. This is how the world is looking. Barcelona's kind of falling apart a little bit. Now it's in a bunch of different pieces that France might be willing to take, but right now they're defending, so. Khazaria's still doing excellent. 122 counties now. It keeps growing. Keeps growing, but now they're fighting off the Northman army, and Northman armies are pretty strong. They can definitely still win that if they play it right, but that is a strong one. We might have a new family taking over the Eastern Roman Empire. Damn! The Eastern Roman Empire keeps on going, but the leadership cannot maintain themselves, can they? But yeah, Abbassid's leader has passed on, and now his son is taken over, and his son is fine enough, but they're really not there yet. Let's get this grand Rite through. Menkare, 59 in good health. He's absolutely killing it. I actually missed work today due to being sick, but I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know why I said but. And so it's been an interesting day for me, IRL. Toil and hard work. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. Tetisheri is going to be diligent. Let's go. We love diligent. Look how good that stat is. It doesn't help her martial at all, but God, that's so good in almost every way. Indeed, hard work will bring her where she wants. Tetisheri. And her martial is still good, despite, you know, not getting a lot of help with that from her traits yet. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Italian vulgar language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Count Adamar's accent, sure he'd be impressed by my results. Oh yeah, perhaps I should send a letter. 99% chance we impress him. And we get 9 zealot vassals are impressed by us for 10 opinion. Nice! Yeah, things are pretty good on that front. Sardinian vulgar. Kind of a meh language. Too far away to interact. What? You serious? Damn, that's kind of a bummer, to be honest. I wanted to interact. Can I learn Khazaria's language? Yeah, that'd be a sick language to know. Let's go. Okay, Grand Rite is in 5 months, and then we'll be able to start making a move on Abbassid, maybe. We still have one more kingdom-level war with Menkare. He can still do a holy war. Obviously, that does mean that any Ashari, like, people can join the war. So, you know, that could end up being a lot of enemies. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of Ashari. There's a lot of Ashari. If we declare a holy war, it is going to be tough. But doable. We still have the obscene army that you get for being tribal, so that'll still help. Learning lifestyle perk. Open-minded. There we go. Minority vassal opinion plus 15 is awesome. We have a lot of minority vassals. 2 additional language. Cultural acceptance gain is great. Different cultural opinion is great. There's so much good about open-minded right now. We love that. Good, good. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Let me unpin most of my kids. My people will figure it out. Why was I keeping track of Peppy? I don't remember why I was keeping track of Peppy, to be honest. Anka Cinnamon. Cinnamon. It's a great name. Dama the tax collector is currently in the process of commit die. Tetisheri might be our 3rd ruler, so that's why we're focused on her. And we sent her to university, which was pricey. Petibos, no! Died of old age. Alright, it's your time. My daughter, my youngest daughter. 20 years of age. And she's so tiny. I say that every time I see her, but she's so tiny. But there it is. Married to Amun-Ra, and they don't have a kid yet? They're both 20? 20 and 24? Kind of surprising. I have been keeping Amun-Ra busy, to be fair. Okay. Everything's going well here. I don't know why I keep checking this. Oh boy, 4%. Finish county task in Alexandria. Good. The convert faith task. Let's get this. I currently own that, don't I? Yeah, I do. So no one else is going to do it for us. So yeah, let's get Sullum real quick. Egypt. Maybe we'll call it Greater Egypt after we take Arabia from the Arabian Empire. It's the Arabian Empire now? Yo, what happened? Alexandria got a new watch house. Nice. This was a... What just happened? Dude, this was not the guy that was just in charge. This is a whole different dude. Did the other guy die? Wow, what happened here? I actually don't know, but okay, now they're even weaker. We need this Grand Rite to happen so we can jump in there. Hit them while they're weak like this. A snake at court. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window, just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Oh, no. Kepri, open up my petal's eye, Dequa. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a woman has climbed up to Kepri's window as my vassal chiefess Dequa. Oh, my God. My son is a monk, isn't he? Yeah, you can't do that. Would you just call my son, you hussy? I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. You can't do that. That's illegal. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Couple of weeks till it begins. Let's get to it. Menkare's looking good for 59. Okay. As my fellow witches arrive in a tent, I catch a glimpse of an unfamiliar face. When I go to greet my daughter, Nomark Fatima, she introduces the strange woman as Agape. They are old acquaintances, it turns out, and Fatima asks if Agape may join our rite. Sure, the more the merrier. Fatima and I have done 2 of these, like, back-to-back here. Kind of crazy. Getting the rites going. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding his arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. The silhouettes around the great bonfire are silent, unmoving, waiting for that which is to come. As the host of this gathering, it's up to me to begin the ritual. Read from an ancient grimoire. Let's not improvise. That doesn't sound like our style. We failed a 96? That's crazy that we failed a 96. What is that? No matter how hard I try, the ancient words fail to make sense. My guest expressions turn from eager to confused to dismayed. Before I make an even bigger fool of myself, I improvise a slightly less disappointing ending. Crowd quickly disperses once I am done. Wow, that's so strange. Failing a 96 like that. Ooh. Narmer disrupting the art of poetry, we can get a... Oh, yes. Get a learning lifestyle perk? That's huge. Nomark got 10 dread. Hell yeah. May watch over us till the next Grand Rite. Well, I guess when I worship Khonsu, exchange sacred knowledge, and tie deep bonds. My mind is buzzing with new ideas, my body's in desperate need of rest. And we lose 30 stress for holding it. Nice. So it ended up working out anyway. Now flood repentance ceremony. After a point Nile flood this year, authorities and clergy have organized several large prayer events, as many believed the Nile's poor showing was the result of the people's sins. These public displays of faith have prevented panic from getting out of hand, at least in this country. Okay. Maybe soon. Let me make sure I can start my war first. I would also love to do the Grand Tour, to be honest. There's a lot I'd love to do right now. Get that fascination progress going. And then we could start working on our health soon enough. But right now, we're so healthy, we don't need to be working on our health right now. Alright, the Arabian Empire. Will it still be the Arabian Empire if we take... What are your claims? Farama? Okay. If we take the Holy War for Kingdom here... I know we could take Farama back, but... I think we should take probably Arabia. Look at all that beautiful land. Wait a second. Jerusalem is how many counties? 8 counties? And how much is Arabia? Because this is so much more than 8 counties. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. And we'll get all the way over to the east here. Oh my god. We only get one holy war for kingdom per lifetime, so this would be Menkare's big holy war. We will meet a lot of competition. A lot of people will try to stop us, because every Ashari is going to be able to join against us, but I think that's the right call. And I think it's the right time for it as well. He's got a 1,400 ally and a 1,500 ally. That's not going to cut it. He's going to be able to get a lot of Ashari allies, but let's do it. For the Kingdom of Arabia. Declare war. We can always take, like, Farama and this other stuff, like, another time. We're not going to get another great chance to take a whole kingdom like this. Okay. Okay, 30 days we'll gather. You guys will head down this way. You guys will head down this way. No. Head down that way. You guys will head this way, I guess. For Farama. Okay, we're gonna have a few militaries here, for sure. And these probably don't have a big supply limit. No, because it's just desert, which is a shame. Sure, we'll get the 50 gold out of pie here. Okay, here we go. We are amassing ourselves. Another plague, where? Okay, it's just nearby. It's not actually affecting us. Palmyran pox just started somewhat recently. Looks like that major plague that was killing about 250 people is finally over. Good for them. Why would you go that way when you could go this way? What are you thinking? Okay, look at all that military. And I know it's going to be expensive to keep them raised like that. Cheat to Sophia's wrestling contest. What? I didn't hear about that. I wanted to join a tournament, but okay. Good luck, Asabios. Oh man, I want to join a tournament. Are one of these all levies? No. But they could be. Because getting a head start on Gaza would be really good. Go here real quick. Enemy ally joins war. Expected. Monkeypox is spreading. That's not ideal. Still way over here, right? Hey, no, wait, what? Where? Labda? Okay, that is still far away. We're still okay. Monkeypox, yikes. Alright, this is going to be a huge war. We probably won't even finish it this episode, to be honest. Leave the levies behind and bring the levies, because we're going to lose 200, and I don't want to lose pikemen to that, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Let's keep a move on. They will not be ready. I'm probably leading one of these. Yeah, let's get someone else to lead that for now. Njol, yes. A siege expert, even. Okay, Nile Flood Repentance Ceremony. Heidi Prestige, maybe. I kind of want to do a Dreadful Grand Tour. We never got to do that. An Intimidation Tour would be so cool. Oh, yeah, let's... If we could get up here and do some work while we're there. Oh, my God. Oh, he's so out of the way, though, isn't he? So are they. This would already take so long. But I kind of want to do it anyway. Hit that on the way back. Okay, that is 7 stops. We saw that last time 6 was enough for a perfect trip. So 7 might be a touch overkill, but I think that'll be okay. I want to try this. I really want to try this. 430 gold to make that happen, huh? And no danger whatsoever. Low danger if we don't hire mercenary guards. The forters basically make it happen, okay. Mercenary guards would speed it up, though. Which is good for us, to be honest, and worth 40 gold to me at the end of the day. A modest entourage, and then... essential luxuries is all I can offer. Justice. Seek to distribute justice even to the pettiest of criminals within your realm. This often leads to increased control, and just characters may lose stress. Very good. Very good. An intimidation tour. Oh, this would be sick. 601 gold. Basically all of our money. That's crazy. We are going to hit Atur, which is good. Is there anything else we need to hit on our route? Stewardship is whatever. Anything else? Anything else? I think we've hit everything else that we would really ever want to hit over here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yep, we're set. Get that. That'll be nice right there, but let's hit it. Okay. 600 gold. Let's go on a trip, Menkare. Start the Grand Tour. Let's go! Grand Tour, a dreadful start. Hopefully that's not saying what I think it does. The time has come to depart from my grand tour of Egypt. My court is packed, ready, and raring to go. Our first stop will be my son, Nomarka Tem's castle over in Kalabsha. I look forward to striking fear into my pathetic subjects, one holding at a time. Make sure that the High Kingdom of Egypt subjects never forgets about this grand tour indeed. I can't wait. You lose 45 stress because you're arrogant. Oh, yeah. He's pumped to be doing it, dude. Menkare's like a dread tour. I've been waiting too long. This is exactly what I wanted to be doing with my time. Balad Durad, go ahead. Parvin joined our murder scheme. Do you know how many people are in on this scheme? 18 agents. Everybody wants Adama dead. Pretty sure, like, we could have this, like, secrecy ruined and it'd still succeed. Amanacht with the 97 success chance. That's a different... No, that is my Amanacht. Because he's Adama's spy master because they're both in my court. Oh my god, dude. He is so doomed. He is so doomed. There's no recovering from this. A cask of wine. Adama will attend a local celebration in Aten, and I happen to know that he's a bit of a wine aficionado. Lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure that he never walks out again. We'll do this right before we leave, then, I suppose. This'll be easy. Adama is dead, walled up, and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my new basement. Ray, rest in peace. We're getting a lot of extra walls in that basement. New tax collector. My son, Logus, is apparently a great tax collector. Really? Monks are good at that, huh? Okay. Alright. He is humble, content, and diligent, which is not bad for a tax collector, for us. Go ahead. He's avaricious, so Kinkin would be the best choice. He's temperate, content, and patient. Okay, you know what? Actually, I will let Kinkin take over here. Yeah, go ahead. Let him know. Oh, they are trapped. They are like, oh god, how do we even begin to contest this? You don't. Wonder which army has the onagers. Somewhere in this group of 3 here has onagers. A lot of champions in this army. Cultural festival in Kalabsha. The streets of Kalabsha are richly decorated for my arrival, and my vassal Nomarka Tem dutifully awaits me. My boy. Ah, how I yearn to delight myself in the great activities and joys that I'm sure Atem has prepared, and to show him how a High King is meant to rule. Let's start. Again, we lose stress for being arrogant. And acceptance goes up. Dude! He loves intimidation tours. He is all about it. Damn. That's awesome. Oh, especially with the tour, this war is not going to be over this episode, I can tell you that. While I try to be a bit good Menkare, I still stumble from time to time. Hatia, I accept, and you are now more pious for having given me this gold. That is how we work, after all. Spy person can be sponsored. Are they any good? No, just decent. Forget it. Okay, this is the onager group. Oh, shoot. Are you serious? This one was all levies, so let's have this one get involved. Let's have this one get in there a little bit. Then there's still 2 right here. That does 46 casualties is whatever, though, to be honest. Like, yeah, that's sad, but it's not the end of the world. Grand Tour in line. As I watch the 50th dull performance that this putrid Kalabsha has to offer, your Grand Tour becomes more intimidating and gain 12 dread. I find myself wishing the dancers to break every possible gavone and just go away. God damn, Menkare? Wait a moment, I can send them away. I clear my throat before speaking. My beloved subjects, come to my ears the most unfortunate information that you've been committing thief and treachery across these lands. It'd be a shame if someone punished you for these crimes. More intimidating, gain 25 dread. He doesn't want to do that. But then why would we have even done this? Popular opinion up, lose 10 dread. We're going to get plenty of dread, but we want to make the Grand Tour as intimidating as possible, obviously. Itinerant Liege. Okay. He can deal with a little stress. Be a shame if someone's punished you for these crimes. Imprison performers for 5 years. Yikes, Menkare, you animal. Well, that's 100 dread. We're definitely going to have 100 dread by the end of this tour, without a doubt. No question. Not even really up for debate. Alright, and then this one has the horsemen. And we'll just move them in right there so they're ready to respond to whatever they need to respond to. Jet and Ahotep can marry. The Wild Oat and the Disputed Heritage. What a perfect couple they are. The one that's out of wedlock. Convert. I have a weak hook on her. I can guarantee this. I can't imagine what else I'd use it on. And the one with Disputed Heritage, who some people in the comments said maybe he's not our kid. God, he better be. But they're a good match for each other, I suppose. Since they're both kind of a problem. Maybe. A capital artifact. Even with all the effort that has clearly been put into the festival, I can still notice some abandoned houses and poor materials in Kalabsha. When I approach the main square, I see that Nomarch Atem is surrounded by a group of kids, eagerly asking about our entourage. They immediately hide the moment they see me. I've brought this from the capital if anyone cares to see, I say as I show Atem the ancient plaque I brought with me. Magnificent, he says as the kids come back to see it. We're greedy, so we would never do that. Even though I'm fine with that because... it's a terrible artifact, but careful with those hands. More intimidating. Hatia Bahir invites me to join a cultural parade. He assures me that Nomarch Atem watched over the preparations and give me the best parade the Kenbet of Kalabsha could offer. As he speaks, a couple of locals display some kind of handcrafts. It's nothing I've seen before. I'm quite disappointed, to be honest. I would rather see a religious parade, or I can learn a thing or two from Nomarch Atem. This is good in every way, shape, and form. Inspired by a cultural parade, so holding taxes and popular opinion go up for 5 years by a decent amount? What? Lose 15 stress? Which is almost all of it? Or do a way worse option? What? Yeah, I could learn a thing or two from Nomarch Atem. I'm not saying we know everything. The Nile flood keeps getting low. Man, we are going to have to go repent, aren't we? That's crazy. I said for you guys to do this. Oh, there's a 90% of inbreeding between them. When did that happen? When did that happen? That would definitely be a problem. That would definitely be a problem. Tell you what, we can break this betrothal, maybe. All family members of Jet lose 30 opinion. They'll be okay. We all know they'll be at 100 anyway. 150 prestige is whatever. She's a wild oat. We have to find families for these people. I would let them just be a mess together if only they didn't own Amun-Ra's refuge. Let's break the betrothal. Damn it. Okay. We have other people who can qualify for this. Should have a lot of people that can qualify for this. Yeah, we have granddaughters and stuff. Cleopatra. 42% chance with Cleopatra. Whoops, I went too far apparently. There they are. Agape would be 42% as well. Oh boy. Cinna would be 42. Agape's 42 with pure-blooded. That one's kind of crazy, to be honest. Wow, this person's intelligent, but they're not in the... They don't have royal blood, you know? And that's kind of what we're all about, is the royal blood. Amani Shabeto would be 42% as well. Jet, can you marry anybody without being a massive issue? Or no, is that just not in the cards? That might not be in the cards. Apame merits a moon. Yeah, it's going to be 42% with all of them. Better than 90 still. Don't get me wrong. Better than Ahotep. But look at all the pure blood getting wasted like that would be terrible. No. No. Oh, Jet. Why did you have to make this so complicated? What if we did that anyway? Jesus. What a mess that would be. Nah, they'd have so many messed up kids. So many messed up kids. Wait. Click to allow Jet to marry on his own. What if I don't let him marry on his own? Oh, now that's the answer. Yeah, we just won't let him marry on his own. He just won't marry. Perfect. Perfect. And then Ahotep. I don't know how I'm going to find Ahotep again. Damn it. I'm realizing what I've done here. Find character Ahotep. Come on, are you serious, game? Thank you. Spouse for her. I'm gonna ask her to take the vows, because she's a wild oat. She's not even supposed to be in this. Yeah. gains 25 opinion for piety. Yep, go ahead. Take the vows, Ahotep. There we go. We resolved it. It took a little while. We had to figure it out, but we resolved it. I will answer the call to serve a higher power, and I thank you for setting me on this on the path of righteousness. I'm glad you understand. Look at all this sieging. We're gonna get in there. I don't know where they're going. Parting demand. I've concluded my royal visitation of Kalabsha, and now my procession prepares to depart. No Marketem and Dobati and his court have all lined up neatly to see me part. With everyone present, it's time to collect tribute for bestowing them with my presence. It's time for tributes. If he accepts, he cannot join another faction for 15 years. We become more intimidating. Oh, yeah. It's time for tribute. Yep. He gave in. I didn't expect my son to fight us off on that, so understandable. Should be good to go regardless. A lot of sieging. Oh, I'm paused. A lot of sieging going on. A serf and her high king. I enter a local tavern in Udfu, weary from travel and thirsting for ale and rest. My quiet contemplation is disturbed by the sound of a slamming fist on splintering wood followed by a scornful spit. That blathering ogre. He's a complete foreigner. How can we be ruled over by someone who isn't even copped? I try to keep my profile low, but it appears that my high kingly manner and tenement on my garments has given me away. I must think of something before the situation escalates. What? Yeah, say it to my face, you sycophant. Peasant leader humiliated. Get wrecked. There is a 0% chance we are killed by Armand. If we get killed by Armand, I'm going to be livid. Good. Get messed up. Cultural festival in Cous. Alright, this is the other family member we're visiting. The streets of Cous are richly decorated for my arrival. My vassal Nomark Narmer dutifully awaits me. Ah, how I yearn to delight myself with the great activities and joys that I'm sure Narmer is prepared to show him how High King is meant to rule. Let's start. Hold up, I was supposed to change this to Secdom, wasn't I? Secdom. I don't know the adjective, but let's say Secdom sounds like it could be an adjective. I'll double check while I'm reading things that that's actually correct. Sinai under siege. We can definitely go back to Sinai. No worries there. I got a whole extra army just raring to go. Oh, she's pumped. Oh, yeah. Neil said, let's do it. An unexpected performer. Acrobats jump. More intimidating, good. Acrobats jump in colorful attires. One of them opens his mouth to catch a ball that another one throws, and the public erupts into cheers. The music soon follows. I've heard this song before. Perhaps. Most of them sound too familiar. Even from the days, I can hear the peasants loudly singing along. A dance in the field of woof, woof, woof. A figure decides to join in, stealing the juggling balls. Get that dog. A pet dog? I must remain in place. Why would greedy stop us from getting a dog? I think this is backwards. I think it's supposed to lose stress, but it's coded wrong or something. Why would taking a pet dog back with us not be greedy? I think this is wrong. I think this is actually genuinely incorrect. I think this is the second time I've said that this playthrough. I'm gonna get us a dog. Let's go. We got a dog. We got a dog. The dog. As I pet the dog on the head, she happily wags her tail. What name would suit her? Something historical, something alluding to her brown fur. It's an important decision as the dog rolls over to let me pet her stomach. I find myself distracted for a while, but wait, I know. I'll name her... I know one of my commenters has been waiting for me to name something Frank. Had it been a male dog, this would have been the chance to use the name Frank, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to not do that. How about we call the dog Lisa? What a great name. Let's go, Lisa. Best dog in the lands. Spouse claim of convenience. My wife, High Queen eagerly brings a woman before me. My High King, allow me to introduce you to Fatima, a claimant to the chiefdom of Jimmy. This is Fatima, huh? Okay. Fatima bows before me and says it's an honor, my lady. Sadly, Jimmy will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Goodbye. Alright, another military right there. We're definitely going to have one military back for defending. Owner is slightly in debt. Ooh, nice. Did they hire mercenaries? Is that why they're stronger? No, they're actually just getting strong. Another trading of the throne! The Abbassid Empire, the Arabian Empire, cannot get themselves together. There's now a 12-year-old in charge. Oh no, they're having so many issues. This guy died now too? Under mysterious circumstances, he got murdered. All the rulers are getting murdered. The Arabian Empire is getting lit up. Conversion fervor and solemn, nice. Oh my god, they're getting destroyed. Let's have these guys go over here and they'll join up together. Algarbia is under siege. For now. I'm approached by Narmer holding a sack of coin. My liege, I'm honored to have you here. Please accept this gift as a commemoration of this cultural festival. Something that would remind us of this day for years to come. We're already at level 2. I love it. I gladly grabbed the coins, but it looks like he didn't know what to get me. However, he looks at me with anticipation. I believe he expects me to give something back. Gold, how considerate. You lose 65 stress because you're greedy. Of course it's what we do. 15 gold, thanks. The Spear's Song, huh? Yeah, that is a very bad trinket. I could part with that. Again, losing because we're greedy. I guess because we're not giving much back. I'm honored by the gift. However, since I have to give something back, I better think of something appropriate so I don't look like a fool. I could order someone to fetch me the ancient Egyptian crown. No shot. You know what, Narmer? This is your punishment for losing that war you should have won earlier. I'm gonna say no. You should have done better. You should have been better. I expected more of my son. Alright, this military that Neil is leading is mostly... Okay, we won our first siege. Good. We're on the board. Join that, and then we'll use these to go attack. Yeah, yeah. Sheikh Jamil's courtier Halima. Alright, you're just a random chick, so go ahead. Just convert and you're free to go. I love the onagers. Farewell, Halima. It was very reasonable of you to actually convert and give us a hook. Some people don't do that, and then it gets them in a lot of trouble. Atem! Go lead them, Atem. Go let them know. Go get them. That's all levies. Oh, yeah, they can definitely win that battle for sure. This one has men-at-arms, I'm sure. Just 98, though. 8 champions as well, though. Grand Tour, 'tis the season. Hey, Logus became a friend with someone. Streets hanging with tapestries. Ah, the smell of freshly cooked hare. The way Cous shines during this time of the year. What singing, shouting, and revelry. My lord, come celebrate with us, says Nomark Narmer, with a welcoming smile. In the square, the locals have gathered. They dance amid the pungent aroma of tea and bowl of stew. Let's drink some wine. Drink and forget. Let's go. Yeah, let's drink some wine. Stress gain, negative 15%. This character spent a local celebration drinking. Man, imagine getting 15% less stress in your life for 10 years because you spent a local celebration drinking. Man, we'd all be doing that even more than we already do. I've concluded my royal visitation of Cous, and now my procession prepares to depart. Nomark Narmer and his court are all lined up to see me part. It's time for tributes. Better have gave in. Alright, Neil, go show them what we're made of. You now control Negev. Good. The onagers are doing their work. On to the next target. That's 23% already for those two. That's not bad. It's too late to run, guys. You should have ran earlier. Another siege 1. Well done, well done. Good, another weak siege, another weak fort right there. Arabia is what we should be focusing on, so yeah, let's go that way. Al-Aqaba. 38% already. Court Imam, huh? Your court Imam now believes in our faith, so that's awkward for you, isn't it? Alright, get him, Mule. Favorite hook on Kamran, good. Tagiet wounded Amir. Neol is still in good health, too. And only 44. Neol is so much younger than us. Only 44, that's how you know we're old. Travel and stop on the way. Driving through the muddy streets of Ifrit, people are a rare sight. Empty houses, derelict. A child plays with a dog in silence and hides away when he sees our entourage. A local priest points at the lady's home and we follow. My admired Pharaoh Menkare, Hatziasina, welcomes us in a dusty hallway. It's a big honor to have you visit our humble domain. If you'd like, please stay for the night and join us for supper. For experience in Sivan, you accept the invite to the banquet and we lose 20 stress because of eager reveler. Oh, that's definitely what Menkare wants to do, so I suppose we're doing that. The oil lamps cast a light so feeble that it's nearly imperceptible. An old servant serves us food, fish, unspiced. Hatziasena seems a bit too nervous, talking about the difficulties of ruling such a poor area, the impossible taxation. The last priest we had left after just a couple months. She mutters, putting away the watered wine. She promptly excused herself to go to the latrine, accidentally bumping into me on the way. Oh, you're doing a terrible job. Wait, what are you doing? You notice that Senna is trying to steal from your pockets? What? Guards will have a chat with you. Ian told her I'd lose 20 legitimacy. You imprison her from 20 opinion. Holy shit. Wait, what are you doing? 20 tyranny because she tried to rob me? That's crazy. Now, let's see if we can beat her in intrigue. Her intrigue is apparently not bad compared to ours for whatever reason. You notice she's trying to steal from us. Yes! Caught her! You're a bitch. Narmer, I'm gonna have to... She tried to rob us. She tried... Dude, we... Mikara's... I can already see Lore Master's comment halfway through the comment, typing it up. You know what you must do. You know what must be done. Lore Master starts deleting the comment because I've already committed to it. Oh, man. Duke of Metatop of Alwa, because he's now a ruler. Ooh. Of Alwa? What happened? What about Njol? Disappeared without a chase. Without a trace. What? What do you mean? The Battle of Sinai ended in an astounding victory. I eagerly listened to the messengers as he reads the report from my commander, High Chiefess Njol, and then turned to the soldiers before me. My lord, we came upon the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. We thought it'd be a shame to leave it behind. Perhaps you wish to keep it as a trophy. The Arabian war banner is a good item. Prestige for Dread. Okay. Banners of Desert. Make a fine addition to my collection. Wait, why did she disappear? She died? How? Disappeared without a trace? What do you mean? She was in great health. Dalu lost against our vassals for... Okay, so Salamat lost some land to us. Good. I do not understand what just happened. I mean, now we have a Terriman ruling Alwa, so that's fine, I guess. But Baklin needs a new... Yeah, Baklin needs a new ruler. I'm gonna have to murder him too, maybe. Jesus. Amir Zahir. And this was from a battle. Oh, yeah, then he should have never lived in the first place. But for 100 gold from the Atab Emirate, I'm willing to let you go. For 100 gold, you are free to go. Court artifact. Wow. I don't understand how Niol passed on. I don't understand why Niol died. I really, really don't. I'm very confused by that. She just disappeared without a trace. What a weird thing to have happened. Prince Yaya can pay... That's such a cool name. Prince Yaya can pay 50 for himself as well, so these people are paying well for themselves. Disappeared without a trace. After the battle, she just disappeared without a trace. I wonder... I have no idea what that means. I don't know. The slaughter at Sinai, 175 to 2,055. She even killed 68 people during the battle. That is so strange. What could have possibly happened there? And without a trace is kind of insane. Like, there's not even a hint of what happened to her. That is devastating. Oh, wow, they evaded us. Alright, go hit him right there, then. Wow. Alright, Radia, you actually are the best for this, so go ahead. That sucks! Oh my god, Nomark Fatima! 41 diplomacy! That's almost as much as we have learning and prowess. Oh my god, do you see Menkare's stat line? That is gross! What are those stats, Menkare? Oh my god! Look at this diplomacy on Fatima. Wow. And they're not supporting each other because they both own their own lands. Man. Man. How did that happen? Rest in peace, Niol. It is so strange that she just disappeared without a trace one day. Just gone for good. No ransom there. But he was in the battle, so he should have died in it. You now control Mon. Man. Remember the Man Empire from our Viking playthrough? Fun stuff. Damn it! How did that happen? Alright, light him up. Master Ur-Durad is no longer Master of the Horse. Ur-Durad was slain by an enemy soldier? Rest in peace. War is dangerous. I still don't know how Niol died, but war is so dangerous. Keegan, take over. You're doing a great job. Caravan Master and Master of the Horse. Makes sense. Caravan Master uses horses. We have a court poet. Ooh, Parvin is excellent. Nice. Get her in there. We have a new armor. Ooh. Faith Hostility Advantage +4 is wild. Chieftain Nahik's flexible scale armor. That is an improvement. 100%. Do that. Excellent. We still only have -3 from old age. That's not bad. For 60 years old, only -3 from old age. Pretty good. Man, rest in peace, Niol. I really have no idea what happened to her. That is so crazy. Why are you going to buy boats? 37 gold down the drain. That's not what I meant to do, but it's too late to change it now. Settling in for dinner. I receive a welcome worthy of a high king at the gates of Nomark Firuz's Kasbah in Sinai. And my cold acceptance, flanked by heavily armed guards, sets the desired tone. My vassal dutifully receives me with all requisite deference. Firuz explains the planned evening banquet, promising the entertainments and victuals on offer will near the standards of my own court's dinners. Nomark Firuz of Turid assures me this is only the finest food he has to offer. Let's begin. +20. Okay. Let's see how he handles us here. $94% already. This war's over as soon as I win that battle. Whoa, this was fast. Different faith conversion and faith conversion cost. Oh, wow. Apostate. Wait, this war is over. Oh my god, they did nothing. You gave me all, you gave us all of our, oh. That's a big plague, isn't it? Maybe we keep sieging their areas for money. 269 to 1087. The slaughter at Ibyar. Rest in peace, Jet killed 122. Whoa. Jet went to work. I guess we'll keep sieging up here until that plague is gone. I don't want to deal with that. Started this year. That's annoying. We've seen what it's like when you take over a plague land before, and it's not great. Definitely a negative. So, yeah, we might just keep sieging places for their gold and resources. They're not going to like us, but... Overly talkative. While Walid's ability to make friends has proven invaluable in my scheme, he's not quite as careful around others as he should be. He's too fond of dropping vague hints, and if someone were to start asking questions, there's no telling what he would divulge. Walid, why are you like this? Okay. If he can't keep secrets, he must keep quiet instead. Things he learns are too valuable to shut him up. 41% of the scheme being discovered. No. He can't talk. No, Walid, you gotta keep your mouth shut. Keep it shut. Replenish alcohol stores. Okay. Dinner this evening is a little different from what I'm used to. The cook lackadaisically drops the bowl in front of me, and I'm immediately met with the most unworldly aroma I've ever smelled in my life. This dish is from the depths of Duat, is offensive to all the senses. Some slimy gray substance sits in its pale foamy broth like an untended chamber pot with a single sprig of herb placed atop in a futile effort to make the thing look appetizing. My every instinct compels me to fling the thing out the nearest window, but Norak Fruits of Turin assures me the local delicacy worthy of a high king. Maybe I can sneak it to my dog? Yeah! Nice! Yeah, maybe I can sneak it to my dog. He didn't notice. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for the save. That's funny. Man, we got that dog just in time, too. There we go. That siege will be over any second. Khufu learned Arabic. Good for you, Khufu. At how old? 1? He knows a language at 1? That's crazy. As Athanasios leans forward to pick up the trinket from the floor of the hallway, I in turn lean forward to get a good look at the defined muscles playing underneath the skin. Couldn't purchase that type of physique, but maybe if I surround myself with more of these fit individuals, I simply must have him in my court. No, he's not impressive at all. He's hale, but he did nothing with that. He could just disappear into the night. You're now part of my court, rejoice. I'm sure Nomark wouldn't mind. This is silly. I guess we are recruiting him. You could just disappear into the night. Alright, Menkare. Sure. Spirited away. Athanasios has joined our court. Sure. Interesting. Now control Gaza. On to the next. Wow, Jerusalem. That's so fire. 104 loot in Jerusalem. Captured a wife. She could be worth something. There you go. And his steward Aziz. Unimportant courtier. Alright, then I'll let you get away with the normal. Oh, nope. I guess you're rotting in prison then. Your choice, not mine. Success. I've learned the Khazar language. I should send a letter to impress him. Yes. I impress him with my knowledge. Kagan Barjik the second, sorry. Secret exposed. Arku, the husband of my vassal. Okay, cheating. Yeah, fine. Cheating happens a lot. More cheating. Yep. Yep. I'm not even surprised. Moving on. Slavonic. Maybe. Sure. We can always use another language. It is morning, and I emerge reluctantly into the waking world as the morning sun suddenly pierces my vision. I see a servant shuffling awkwardly around my room, unsteady as he sets my breakfast down beside me. I ask what troubles him, and even with such minimal provocation, he begins to vomit words forth. Oh, my wise and kind high king, these walls talk, oh, what terrible things they say. I know so much, too much to think these some days. The Mark Farus of Turin would never forgive me if I told you, but I just can't keep these secrets in my head anymore. Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay. Then you must tell me at once! A combined intrigue and prowess challenge. You learn of Abdul Majid's secret. Lover's secret. His seneschal. That doesn't do me much good. Okay, I'll take this chance to get in good with Nomarch Farouz. I can't do anything with that secret, so... Time for tribute. Of course he gave in. I emerged from my slumber after another peaceful night staying with Nomarch Farouz of Turid. As I regain my consciousness, I feel something heavy beside me that wasn't there before. An entire keg of wine rests beside me like a lover, slashing and creaking in its fullness with each slight motion I make. This gift is certainly unexpected, but is it really such a pleasant thing? Is it really such a pleasant thing to wake up to? He wants to become friends, does he? We're arrogant, so we don't want to do that. Interesting. Could be poisoned. Get out of my sight. We'll go with Minkari on this one, sure. Could have been poisoned, who knows. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Another victory there. Life of a ruler. Several peasants gather around me asking for stories from my life. I think back on what I could tell them, and 2 stories jump to mind. One when I became friends with Nomarch Fatima of Delta is a lovely memory. And then when I begin the annexation of the chiefdom of East Darfur, held by Dahab Magled, is a more awesome tale likely to inspire loyalty and fervor. Everyone loves a war story. And then I'll tell the first story... sure. This is the one Minkari wants to tell, so it's all the same to me, really. Another victory, 61 to 413, the battle at Jaffa. 60 years of age, Minkari, huh? Look at us cook. Daughter learned Arabic, good for Fatima. Finished Convert County already. Wow, nice. That's 2 in 1 episode. We like that. This one is still held by the weird guy, so let's do that ourselves. There we are. How's this plague over here looking? Pretty viral right now, so we're gonna go ahead and let that one sit. Settling in for dinner. I receive a welcome worthy of a high king at the gates of Hatia Sena's Kasbah in Giza, and my cold acceptance, flanked by heavily armed guards, sets the desired tone. Let's begin. Alright, Hatia Sena. Let's see how we get along here. Okay, okay. Some rivals were made. Alright, we are about out of time, just about. Let me see if we can get to the year... Let's see if we can get to where Minkari's 61. I'd love to see if we're still in good health at 61. That would be insane. Alright, I'll negotiate a release. You were just captured. Oh, or you can rot in prison. Again, your choice, not mine. Y'all know the deal. Either you rot in prison or you give me what I want. It's, pretty straightforward. 7 years left. I need the onagers over here ASAP. Get the onagers over there now. Life as a high king brings all manner of magnificent and fanciful food to my plate, but lately I've grown tired of these same flavors and textures. I desire the truly outrageous, the truly exotic. To one side of me, I see pomegranate cakes, and the other are boiled vegetables. What if I were to take these 2 distinct flavors and taste them at once? A worthwhile experiment. 25% chance of ill, 25% chance of stomachache for 5 years. No. Successful food experiment for 5 years. Damn it, this is what he would do. And it's not going to be the end of the world if it fails, but... Oh my god, Minkari, you're such an idiot. It was magnificent! Oh, well then, maybe you're not an idiot. Maybe I'm an idiot. Okay, sure. Okay, Tabuk has been sieged. Good. Clearly, I'm the fool. Alright, let's head back this way. Yeah, because I don't want to keep sieging Arabia. That's... The Kingdom of Arabia is literally what we're taking over. I'll take the last couple I'm at, but let's not, like, go nuts on Arabia when we're trying to, you know, more or less convert them to be our people. Abdul! Yeah, you want that kid back. I know you do. Noela is also going to get a ransom. Good. Ransom. Good. Lala will not get a ransom. Okay. Has given birth to a daughter. A granddaughter, huh? Okay, wait, she's not worth anything, so let me get this out of here so I can focus on this. There you are. Oh, well, I guess you get to rot then. You guys are so weird for choosing to rot instead of converting and giving me a hook. But, to each their own, I suppose. My daughter, I was giving birth to our granddaughter. We have so many granddaughters, by the way. So many. Genius, comely, and robust. Okay. Oh, this is our chance to name after Sobek. Yes. Okay, Lisa. What were those names for Sobek? Oh no, not the one where you said you would divorce your husband. Minkari does look like that, though. I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it. Okay. The beauty of Sobek is Neferu Sobek or a Sobek Neferu. Neferu Sobek has a good ring to it. Yes. The beauty of Sobek, the crocodile god. Neferu Sobek, may grow strong and wise. Beautiful. Alright, get the non-onager one and send him that way. This is still going to take a while, but with onagers, it'll be way more understandable. 4 years is a lot better than 7. Good, we're up to 3 intimidation already. We love it. Truly, this evening has been a delight. What is with you and stuffing your face right now, Minkare? Feast on all manner of food, savory and sweet, but nothing is quite an ever. My appetite like these fine saffron cakes. That is his favorite food, and we've seen this event before. Basically, a 1% chance we die. I'm sorry, I'm not willing to risk that. I can't. I can't. No, I must stop. I'm sorry. You're going to take a slight hit. It's the pious thing to do. I sit at the dinner table, awaiting my dessert. When it finally arrives, I can scarcely contain my rage. I'm shocked to see what appears to be a cake in the shape of an ankh. This culinary display of blasphemy sickens me to my stomach so much I can barely bring myself to touch it. Is it a blasphemous ankh? Because there should be good ankhs, right? Can only feel insulted to look at this thing, but from Setta's puppy-like eyes, I can tell this was a sincere attempt at flattery. Oh my god. You actually thought... Okay, well, she tried. This is clearly the better choice, Minkare. Why are you like this? Okay. Damn it, Minkare. Oh, boy. Hey, a normal flood. We love it. Still good health at 61 years of age. What a beast. We're going to get... We have Minkare for another good 20 years, probably. He'll probably make it to his 80s. We are killing it. As soon as this plague dissipates, we will end the war. But I want to let that dissipate first. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining Minkare and the Terramin Dynasty and I on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. It's been an absolute blast. Next episode will probably be ending the tour and ending the war. So, after that, we're going to have to see what comes next. Ooh, Takrur, kind of building up a little bit over here. 21 County Kingdom, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll see all y'all next time. Khazaria keeps growing. 128 now! What? They're doing so good.